Ezio! Dio mio! You're alive! Is it true? They say you killed the Doge.
I was trying to save him, Leonardo. But the truth matters little. I failed. And now I'm the most wanted man in Venezia.
Well, perhaps you are in luck. It's Carnevale in Venezia. This is the time when everybody goes without a face.
That's why I'm here. Do you have a mask I can wear?
Of course, of course. Somewhere in here.
Grazie, amico mio. And I have something for you.
Oh, more of the Codex. Aha. This one's quite complex. It's a new design, my friend. A mechanism for your wrist, but not a blade. In fact, it seems to be a kind of arma da fuoco, but as small as a hummingbird.
Is that possible?
I have no idea. Let's build it and find out.
He must have used Takasaki.
Here.
You've done me good, brother.
Ma certo. But I'm sure your return was not just to play with new toys. Is it about this terrible new doge they've installed? Marco Barbarigo? Then you'll want to speak with your friend Antonio. I've seen him quite a bit lately at mutual friends. I'd look for him there, in the Dorsoduro district, to the south. Ask for Sister Teodora.
Sister?
Well, in a way. Yes, sister. And Ezio, you can't be carrying weapons out there today.
Grazie, Leonardo. Now, about that mask. Antonio, we need to talk.
Ezio! Ezio Auditore! Teodora! Meet the most talented man in all of Venezia.
Madonna. Ah, Sister Teodora. I never imagined you as a religious type.
It depends how you understand religion, my son. It's not just men's souls that call for soothing.
Come! Join us, Ezio. Have a drink. Meet the ladies.
Murderer! Butcher! He sliced Lucia and stole her
So,
money!
Messer Ezio, let's see just how talented you are. After him!
Don't come any closer, or I will carve up another one. Who the hell are you? Get away from me! No, you don't! I'll have it! Capito? I have an appointment within the quarter hour. Oh, any last words for your wife?
until word returns to us from the Holy Father. The disputed land of his home.
Damn! I've got to get out of here!
Sweet Jesus preserve!
You have our gratitude, Ezio.
Why is it wherever you go, trouble follows?
Antonio, I trust you know why I'm here.
I imagine to rid Venice of Marco Barbarigo. But really, Ezio, we did this once already. And this new Templar Doge is a bigger culo than the last. Never mind that he never leaves the palazzo.
Yes, except for tonight. Marco wouldn't dare miss Carnevale.
How do you know this?
In fact, he's throwing the biggest party of them all. But getting in won't be so simple. You'll need a golden mask for entry. And before you think about forging one, keep in mind, each mask is numbered. Fortunately for you, I have an idea. Let's see if we can't win you a mask. What is it, my son? You want to ask me something?
I do. Forgive me, but why is it you wear a nun's habit if you aren't one?
Whoever said I wasn't? Indeed, I am married to the Lord.
And yet you are also a courtesan. You run a bordello.
So, I see no contradiction. How I choose to practice my faith, what I choose to do with my body. These are my choices to make. Like many young women, I was drawn to the church, but grew disillusioned by the believers of this city. Men hold God only as an idea in their heads, not in the depths of their hearts and bodies. Men must know how to love in order to reach salvation. My girls and I provide that to our congregation. No church would agree with me, I realized, so I created my own. It may not be traditional, but men's hearts grow firmer in my care.
Among other things, I'm sure.
Signore, signore! Come on, come on! The games of Carnevale are about to begin. Do you have the coraggio to compete for as grand a prize as this? This year, like every year, the Golden Mask will provide entry for one, e uno solo, to our most beloved Doge's personal ball. Who would not desire such an exceptional reward? Come, compete! Whoever proves themselves champion in each of 4 games today shall be the Doge's personal guest tonight.
You'd best get to it, Ezio.
Signori, signori! This may be the easiest challenge yet, or the hardest. A game of charisma and charm. Step right up, step right up! Who shall win the prize? Welcome! Gentlemen, whether you win or lose, this will certainly be your favorite game of the day. Ladies? Here's how the game is played. All the ladies in the district have ribbons. Your job is to obtain them. Whoever has the most before my hourglass runs out is one step closer to winning the Golden Mask.
Can I trouble you for a ribbon?
Come stai?
Have anything for me, belle mie? Mind if I join you?
Sergio,
Hello,
come on.
ladies.
ragazzi.
You're all looking lovely this afternoon. Mind if I join you?
Bring me your sick
The
and
price of
wounded.
perfection is not measured in coin. Well,
Bring me your
actually,
sick
yes,
and
it is.
wounded.
Many coins.
Bel ragazzo.
You're all looking lovely this afternoon.
Come stai, bello?
Have anything for me, belle mie?
We have a winner! You have more ribbons than any man here. You've proved yourself a favorite of the ladies, and are now one step closer to the greatest prize of all time. Who's next? Step right up. Try for the best time. Can you beat your neighbors? Who shall win the prize? Welcome, benvenuti. Are you ready to test yourselves with a game of speed and endurance? Many challenges lie in your path. The game is simple, but finishing it, near impossible. Start when you're ready. The first contestant to beat the course record is one step closer to the golden mask. Hey, this is not your private wedding.
Scuola di Sant'Orsone is to commission another cycle to adorn their shaft.
The winner! You've proven yourself the fastest and strongest in Venezia. You are now one step closer to the grand prize.
Oggi accanto alle 10 niche stay to determine a course of action. Merchants and
Come, don't be shy. I only aim to heal.
Step right up! Come one, come all! It's time for a game of skill and agility. Who can capture the flag? Who shall win the prize?
Stay back!
Welcome, welcome! The rules of the game are simple. Outrun your opponents, take the flag from the middle of the field and bring it back to your starting position to score. If the opposition holds the flag, you must knock them down to steal it. Be the first to capture the flag 3 times, and the golden mask may yet be yours. We have a winner! You've protected your flag and captured the enemies. You've proven yourself a warrior without fear, an inch ever closer to victory! Step right up what it takes to defeat your opponents. Who will last longest in the ring? Benvenute lottatori! The game is simple. There's only one rule, no weapons. Fight until you are the last man left standing. Will it be you or two? Who will win the golden mask? Next contender! Who else wishes to compete? Do we have another challenger?
Raju, what? Come back here!
Looks like this one thinks himself some kind of campione. Go on, Dante. Show him how sadly mistaken he is. Is there nobody else to challenge our man in the ring? Do we have a winner? Ah, we have combatants!
So that's how it's going to be, eh?
Signore e signori, the games of Carnevale have come to a glorious conclusion. Come see our winner claim his golden mask. Our winner has proven himself the fleetest of foot, the strongest of champions, the wisest strategist, and clearly a favorite of the ladies. With 4 games won lealmente, the winner of the golden mask is... the winner of the golden mask is... Dante Moro! Congratulations. We'll see you this evening.
I'm sorry, Ezio. We could not have known Silvio would cheat as he did.
You should have.
Sister, you told us to let you know if we saw that rotten culo who stole the golden mask. He's on his way to the Doge's party.
I will go. I can catch him before he arrives and take back the mask.
How? By killing the poor Stronzo?
Yes. You know what's at stake.
No. If you kill him, they'll cancel the party. And Marco will retreat back into his palazzo. We'll have wasted our time again. Steal the mask instead. Quietly.
My girls can help. They're already on their way to the party, all along the route. They can help you distract him while you acquire the mask.
Va bene. I can do that.
Keep away from me, Phil. Guards! Come, amici.
Hai tradito, amico.
Milano has nothing on me. I have the sharpest claws of all.
Andiamo.
Bello Giovanni! Those muscles! Pleasant surprise! Say, ciao, bello! Learn some new moves?
You seek fair prices for quality work. You have got to be right.
Look at all this mess. Stop. Just clean everything up myself.
Buonasera, signore.
You made it. Marco is on a boat, just offshore. He's set to make a speech in a few minutes. Use my girls until then. Move with them to stay out of sight.
Find him. Wait, doesn't look like Boris.
Surrounded by so many hunters, and should come for an hour to forget your face. You wouldn't be looking for a good time.
Find thy wounds, noble sister.
All right, lead on.
Signore e signori, I present to you the beloved Doge of Venezia.
Benvenuti! Welcome, my friends, to the grandest social event of the season. At peace or at war, in times of prosperity or paucity, Venezia will always have carnival!
Merda. He's not leaving the boat. I will have to swim out there.
I wouldn't try it. You'll be spotted right away.
Then I'll fight my way out there.
Wait!
Tonight, we celebrate what makes us great. How bright our lights shine over the world!
That's it! Your pistola. The one you stopped the murderer with. It's as loud as those explosions. Time it right, and you'll walk out of here unnoticed.
I like the way you think, sister.
I'll be waiting for you back at the brothel, my son.
No. It's too soon. I'm not ready.
We rarely are. Che la morte non sia crudele. Requiescat in pace.
What happened?
Beautifully done! Che spettacolo! A true hero!
You must be exhausted. Come, relax.
Ah, the savior of Venezia. What can I say? Perhaps it was wrong of me to doubt so readily. Now, we'll see where all the pieces fall.
Enough of that now. You've worked hard, my son. I feel your tired body in need of comfort and succor.
But I have such aches and pains, sister. I may need a great deal of comfort and succor.
Oh, that can be arranged. Girls,
Ezio, Ser Antonio wishes to speak with you.
Grazie for the message.
There you are. Come, Ezio. I'd like to introduce you to an associate. This is Agostino Barbarigo, soon to be Doge of Venezia, thanks to you.
È un onore fare la vostra conoscenza, illustrissimo. I'm sorry for the loss of your brother.
He had it coming. He was bought and paid for by the Borgia. A mistake I have no intention of making.
Come, Ezio. We have much to discuss. We've located Silvio Barbarigo for you. He's fled into l'Arsenale.
Fled? You mean occupied, and joined by 200 mercenari, no less.
You're Doge now. Can't you command them to stand down?
The committee of 41 has yet to confirm my ascension. And this little stunt of Silvio's has only made things worse. He has an entire army at his command.
Then help me to raise my own.
I figured you'd say as much. Bartolomeo d'Alviano is the man you seek. He and his men have little love for Silvio. He resides within the military district, southwest of l'Arsenale.
Va bene. I'll go and see him.
Please, help. Please, help.
You must be one of Bartolomeo's men. What's happened here? Where is he?
Silvio's thugs attacked, took him deeper into the district. North of here.
Requiescat in pace.
You'd better get out of my sight!
I'll take you all! At the same time! With one arm! No! Both arms! Hide behind my back! You must be wondering how this is even possible. Only release me, and I'll gladly demonstrate! Miserabili pezzi di merda!
Let it be known in Ballo in masquerade to be held before the Palazzo Dandolo in 1 week's time.
You have no honor!
What a
skill! People wonder why it is Venezia's star has begun to fade. I'll show mercy to whoever here has the courage to release me. All the rest of you are going to die! By my hand, I swear!
Bring me your sick and wounded.
What sort of man sells his honor and dignity for a bit of coin? You realize you are in service to a traitor and a coward! About goddamn time! I don't know if I should kiss you or slap you. Maybe both, just to be safe.
That's quite all right.
Who are you?
I'm Ezio Auditore da Firenze. I'm here to rescue you.
Let's see who winds up rescuing who.
What do you mean?
Down there! Stop them!
Where to, Madonna?
Finally, things get interesting! Maybe you're... What fun this will be!
Don't overextend yourself.
We should go.
Agreed. There are still more heads to be smashed.
Perhaps we should try and avoid conflict.
Why? Are you afraid?
No, just practical. Given that they outnumber us 100 to 1.
Come! Let's see what you can do!
As you wish.
Don't lose him again!
But you! There! There! Get him!
Nicely done,
Not there yet.
Stay out of them, Jimmy.
Watch for the large one. Dante is called. Most of Silvio's men are useless, but that one's trouble. Ah, sweet freedom. How I have missed you.
Silvio has set his men to ransacking your place. Prepare yourself for a fight.
Ah, no need. Bartolomeo is always
Finally, things get interesting! What fun this will be! Sure! Let's see what you can do! Finally, things get interesting!
About time.
Let's go.
If you value your life, you'll stand down.
Never! What good is a man's life if it's not lived free, eh? I'll not go back into a cage.
Then you'll go into the ground. Kill them.
Eccolo, you won't escape.
What fun this will be!
All right, this way.
What a mess they've made. Bianca. I hope she is unharmed. Bianca! Bianca!
Is everything all right?
What do you think? Look at this place. And poor Bianca. If something's happened to her... Aha! Oh, my darling. Thank God you're all right. Ezio, meet Bianca. Bianca, Ezio.
Charmed.
So, I know your name, but not why you're here.
I have business with Silvio Barbarigo. I was told you could help.
Ah, it would be my honor.
But it's going to require more than just the two. 3 of us to weaken his forces. How do you suggest we proceed?
I'll go and ready my men for battle. While I do this, I'd like you to rescue those who were captured during Silvio's assault. I cannot, in good conscience, leave them behind.
Intesi. I will attend to it at once.
Good luck out there, Ezio.
You'll soon sprout fletchings if you don't get that.
Better have a look.
There! There! So, how does it feel, eh? Now you're on the receiving end.
Remember the drills, man. Flank him and keep it simple. Grazie, amico. You're not grazie. Go on, no, ma. Please. No, non ci mettimi. Tutti pazzi.
Many thanks for the aid, friend. We'd like to fight with you, if you'll have us.
This way.
No client of mine will ever be caught under threat.
Air for all.
It's a tale of death by blade.
Better have a look.
Eccolo! There! There! I know it's
Maybe not.
We are with you, friend. Only lead the way.
Qui, let's do it.
Adesso basta! Io vedo un letto nel mano!
Mercy! What have I done? Just leave me in peace, please!
Andiamo.
Mercy! What have I done? Have you no common decency, Messere? I've worked hard to get here and you are cutting my profits! You know, leave this everything everywhere all over the place. What kind of a gentleman would do such?
I would like to look at that one.
Wait.
Where do I know him?
And now he's been passed to Silvio.
Follow my
like a
lead.
dog.
Eccolo! What glory is mine only when Pazzi
a little less on the knife.
Let's go.
Let us join you. Together we will crush the Barbarigo.
It must be all the sorcerers. Probably.
Salute, Ezio. Welcome back. And well done. My host is restored to its former glory. Now Silvio will see just how grave a mistake he's made.
How should we proceed? A direct assault against the Arsenale?
No. We'd be massacred at the gates. I have something else in mind. Take my men and plant them throughout the district. The trouble they cause will force Silvio to dispatch most of his guards.
And with the Arsenale drained of mercenaries, I can move in for the kill.
Esatto. You'll be virtually unopposed.
Let's hope he takes the bait.
Oh, don't worry. He will.
Fall in.
Please! No, non uccidetemi!
Wait here for my signal.
As you wish.
All right, this way.
Only one way to teach you this lesson.
Not you!
I'll see her shortly.
Just leave it.
Hold your ground here.
Consider it done.
This way.
All who need aid are welcome here.
Well, now.
I'm getting out of here. This is too much.
Oh, no!
Here, this is where you wait.
Send word when it's time to strike.
Come, don't be shy. I only aim to heal.
done?
Yes. All your men are in place.
Bene, bene. Take this. I assume you know how it works. Find the highest point you can in the district, and fire it from there. This signals my men to begin the attack.
All right, then. I will see you on the battlefield.
That you will.
Must first seek planning permission. The incident in San Polo and its like are to be avoided, and violators will be punished. Start the attack. Recent flooding in the Lido facing Sestieri of the Città has caused some structural damage. Please be careful near work sites. Report any unattended damage to city property. And be courteous to city workers. In ancient wisdom, the minor council has approved the reopening of trade in the coast east of the Babarismo. The new agreement has decided to delay to improve your
Bartolomeo needs my help.
Must return to l'Arsenale. Salute, Ezio!
Careful to cover.
By all means!
You don't have the stomach.
After him!
Look, you! There! There! Get him! A fine specimen, isn't he? You should be honored to die by his hand!
Tuttami Polio! Uso d'amore! Porca puttana! Come on! We need to stop that grassone bastard!
You think I don't know why you're... Enough of this! We're out of time! Return to me! We must depart!
Ezio, go now! That brute will no doubt lead you straight to his master. My men and I will remain here and keep the guards from giving chase.
Hurry! They're going to leave without us! More! Get him down! You're not getting past me.
What's happened here? Why the boats? I thought you sought the Doge's seat.
Just a distraction. We were meant to sail.
Sail where?
I'll never tell. Cyprus is their destination. They want...
Non temete l'oscurità. Accettate il suo abbraccio. Requiescant in pace.
Well done, Ezio! Silvio is defeated, and the military district is returned to us. Perhaps now Venezia might finally enjoy a bit of pace e tranquillità. We should celebrate this victory!
I am glad for you and your men, Bartolomeo, but I cannot join. I fear my work has just taken a rather strange turn.
What do you mean?
Silvio wasn't looking to replace Marco as Doge. He was about to leave Venezia, in fact. This whole thing was just a distraction.
Why?
That is what I need to find out.
There you are, Ezio. Why so serious?
It's my birthday.
Davvero? 100 di questi giorni. That's wonderful.
Is it? It's been over 10 years since I watched my father and brothers die. 10 years hunting the men responsible. So close to the end now, but no closer to understanding what any of it was for.
You may not see it, Ezio, but it's better here now because of the things you've done. Basta. Look here. I have a birthday present for you. It's l'Arsenale's shipping manifest. From the day the boat left.
The boat to Cyprus? You're serious?
And guess when it's scheduled to return? Tomorrow.
Ezio.
Leonardo! When did you get back?
Just now. I need to talk to you. Right away.
Go on. Have fun, boys.
This better be good.
Oh, it is. It is. Walk with me. Stay close. These last 2 codex pages. I was studying the copies. I don't know why I never saw it before. But when put together, I realized the markings on the back clarify into words. Here. The prophet will appear when the second piece is brought to the floating city.
Prophet? Only the prophet may open it. 2 pieces of Eden.
What are you saying? Ezio, what is this?
We've known each other a long time, Leonardo. If I can't trust you, there is nobody. My uncle Mario spoke of it long ago. A prophecy hidden in the Codex, leading to an ancient vault that holds something very powerful.
Grandioso. But if you took these pages from the Babaриго, then maybe they know about this vault too. That's not good.
Wait. What if that's why they sent the ship to Cyprus? To find this piece of Eden and bring it back to Venezia.
When the second piece is brought to the floating city,
the prophet will appear. Only the prophet can open the vault. My God! When my uncle told me about the Codex, I was too young, too brash to imagine it was anything but an old man's fantasy. But now I see. The killing of Mocenigo. Even the Medici. My father and brothers. It was all part of his plan. To find the vault. The Spaniard.
Rodrigo Borgia.
The boat from Cyprus arrives tomorrow. I plan to be there to meet it.
Good luck, my friend.
Laggiù!
Mario? Where are they taking it?
Get down, or I'll... He's here! Faster! Run!
No need for such antics.
Bene.
Let the merchantman hail us, and with all hands up the coast of Thessalonica, the Republic extends sympathy to the family of
You think you could try being a little more careful, pezzo di idiota? Are you drunk? You do smell a bit funny.
What the hell's name is going on?
Hold tight.
We need to be close.
Stay close.
dream of rustling streams, wheeling maidens, and well-endowed horses.
Recompense for the truly industrious.
To business.
There he is! Lajou!
You have disappointed me, miss.
How can we help?
I've only the highest quality. Guaranteed. My price.
Take the lead, bello.
Won't be away too long.
I also have overstock from my brother's forge at Berlin.
How can we help?
Barring excessive drinking while at the helm! Just look at my wares and see for yourselves. I apologize. Following the recent festival fire in San Polo, the Doge has...
I'm not even going to try.
Maestro awaits. He will not suffer mistakes. Package it correctly. Do it now.
The Spaniards here? That changes things. If I can infiltrate this group, take the place of the courier, they'll lead me right to the Figlio di Puttana.
What are you doing here? Get down, ora!
Yes, sir.
This is a moment of great importance. Stay in formation. Make this right.
I'm sure I have just what you need. Somewhere in the back.
At first light, 2 days hence. Good citizens, in its wisdom, the Minor Council has approved the reopening of trade links with the coastal cities of the Barbary Coast. A new agreement has been signed with the Bay to ensure your safety.
You really have it? You were not followed.
Absolutely. Everything went perfectly. We have followed your orders exactly as specified. The mission to Cyprus.
Ezio, it's been some time.
Rodrigo. So, where is he?
Who?
Your prophet. Doesn't look like anybody showed up, Rodrigo. How many people have died for these? For what's in this box? And look, there's nobody here.
You claim not to be a believer, and yet here you are. Don't you see him? The prophet is already here. I am the prophet. Now give me the apple.
Come and take it from me.
Fortune smile upon you all. Grazie, amico.
this all you have? Where is the rest of your people?
What people?
You really have no idea, do you? Guards!
Dannazione! Too hot for me!
Ora!
Uncle!
Don't worry, Nipote. You are not alone.
Volpe? What are you doing here?
We could very well ask you the same thing.
We?
Save your questions, brother. Don't let Borgia leave with that box.
Avanti!
Now, you all shall die.
Take him down, Ezio. We're right behind you.
Come on, go down! All of them! I can't hunger for more blood!
This is pathetic. You cannot stop what is written. What lies in the vault shall be mine.
Look, my friend, our Ezio has become quite a guerriero. Agum, Shadow! You mess with the fox, you get the sword. What fun! We should do this more often.
Losing battle for you. You will die by my hand, just like your father. This war has been going on far longer than either of us ever did.
Isn't this magnifico, Ezio? All of us smashing these Templar heads together! Notevole, Nipote. You've improved since the last time we fought together.
Bravissimo. We should do this more often.
Your brothers didn't need to die. I just killed them to make a point. There is no mercy when you cross the Emperor.
This is for my father. Paola?
He's gone, but we have what we came for.
No. I need to go after him.
Do you really now? Or are you here for another reason, my son?
Theodora? What? What are you all doing here?
Perhaps the same thing you are, Ezio. Hoping to see the Prophet appear.
I came here to kill the Spaniard. I couldn't care less about your prophet. He never showed up.
No? But you did.
What?
A prophet's arrival was foretold. And unbeknownst to us, here you are. Perhaps all along, you were the one we sought.
Cosa? Who are you?
Niccolò di Bernardo de Machiavelli. I am an assassin, trained in the ancient ways to safeguard mankind's evolution. Just like you, and each one of us here.
You are all assassins? Paola? Volpe?
It's true, Nipote. We have all been guiding you for years, teaching you the skills you would need to join our ranks. I think it's time.
We have our prize, but there is much to be done. Come, meet us here at sunset.
Lashea waka umutlak bel kulun munkin. These are the words spoken by our ancestors that lay at the heart of our creed.
Where other men blindly follow the truth, remember.
Nothing is true.
Where other men are limited by morality or law, remember.
Everything is permitted.
We work in the dark to serve the light. We are assassins.
Nothing is true.
Everything is permitted.
It is time, Ezio. In this modern age, we are not so literal as our ancestors, but our seal is no less permanent. Are you ready to join us?
I am.
This only hurts for a while, brother. Like so many things.
Benvenuto, Ezio. You are one of us now. Come, we have much to do.
Are you okay? Do you want to stop?
No, I need to go back, right now.
Oh dear.
Sean?
Of course. How could I have forgotten?
You want to share with the rest of us?
Rodrigo Borgia is elected Pope in 1492, which means Ezio's greatest enemy is now also the most powerful man in Italy.
Always wanted to visit the Vatican.
Well, your luck's in, Desmond. Happy days. Because that's exactly where you're going.
Fascinating. Absolutely fascinating.
What is it, Leonardo? What does it do?
I could no more explain this than explain to you why the Earth goes around the Sun.
You mean the sun around the Earth?
It's fabricated with materials that shouldn't exist. And yet, this is clearly a very ancient artifact.
The Codex refers to it as a piece of Eden.
The Spaniard. He called it the apple.
Like Eve's apple, of forbidden knowledge. Are you then suggesting that this thing... This must never fall into the wrong hands. It would drive weaker minds insane.
No doubt the Spaniard will be relentless in his desire to gain it back.
Ezio, you must protect this with all the skills we have taught you.
Take it to Forli. The citadel is walled, protected by cannons, and our ally controls it.
Who is this ally?
Her name is Caterina Sforza.
You don't say. I think I may enjoy this mission. Thank you for everything, my oldest friend.
Leonardo, Ezio tells me you travel off into Milano. I have a grand villa in Toscana. You must come visit me there.
Well, well. Look who it is.
Madonna.
I thought when we met you were a bit special, but an assassin. Walk with me, Caro. You're going to love Forli. The cannons in our Cittadella alone go back 100 years. The artifact will be quite safe there.
Forgive me, but I've never heard of a woman ruling her own city before. It's very impressive.
Well, it was my husband's before, of course. He died.
Oh. I'm sorry.
Don't be. I had him killed.
Oh.
We discovered Girolamo Riario was working for the Templars, making a map of the locations of the remaining Codex pages.
I never liked that goddamn son of a bitch anyway. He was a lousy father, boring in bed, and a pain in my ass.
Look!
Please!
Oh no!
Uccidetemi!
Aspetta! What's happening?
They came as soon as you left the city walls, Signora. The city is under attack.
What? By who?
The Orsi brothers, Signora.
Oh, sangue di Giuda.
Who are the Orsi?
The same canaglia I hired to kill my husband.
It's the Spaniard, of course. The Orsi have no worldview bigger than their purse.
But how could he know where we were taking the apple before we even knew?
Because they're not here for the apple, Ezio. They're after Riario's map.
Basta with your map, Nicolo. My children are inside. Oh, porco demonio.
There! Put that dog down! I see him! There!
They're already inside. Double-crossing bastards.
Is there another way into this place?
Aspetta. Perhaps yes. There's an old tunnel under the western wall from the canal.
Bene. I'll be right back.
Hey, you! Yeah, I'm talking to you. You spineless dogs. You occupy my city, my home. You think I'm going to stand here and do nothing about it? How about I come up there and rip your ballet off? What kind of men are you? Doing the bidding of your masters for loose change. You're not afraid of me. You will be when I come up there and cut your heads off, piece down your necks, and shove your faces off my pica! I'll stick your ballet with a fork and roast them over my kitchen fire. How's that sound? You laugh. You wouldn't if I was a man. You think I wouldn't do it just because of these? Le tette, le mie tette. I bet you want to see them, don't you? You wish you could touch them. You wish you could lick them, don't you? Well, come on down here and give it a try, like a real man. And I'll kick your balls so hard they fly out your nostrils! Lurido branco di cani bastardi! Tornatevene a casa se non volete finire impallati sulla mura della mia cittadella! Ah! Ma forse è per questo che non vi decidete a uscire. Già, scommetto che lo gradireste assai un bel palo di quercia su per il culo. Sangue di Dio! Ma dove vi hanno pescato? In un convento di monache? Non ho mai visto in vita mia una cozzaglia di codardi peggio assortita di voi. Che vista penosa! Dopo che vi avrò fatto castrare, non sarete meno uomini di quanto siete ora!
There he is, Pazzo!
Get down! Ora! Down! After him!
I know.
Ezio! You did it! Seguimi!
I will hire whoever they're so terrified of to protect us. Now!
I may be a bit disorganized, but I do know myself. Bear with me, amici. Amici, why not shop with me?
Vergine Santa!
May heaven welcome you.
Get here!
Not you! There won't be enough of you left to bury! Assassino. Put it down, yes?
Displeasing His Holiness the Pope by not ceding the dike on annual rent.
Ora! There! There! What's wrong? Yes, you're still breathing.
My metal working quite affordable. I'll take a bath.
There he is! Get him! Unbelievable prices I have for you, stimati clienti. You will say I am quite...
Get him! What happened here? Come now. Surely somebody saw something, yes?
Now!
are available here. If you've no stomach for lobster, you had best turn away. There is a killer loose.
Aprite la porta! Aprite la porta, presto!
It's an ambush!
Who saw?
Any last words?
Ezio, ricorda! Indietro! Come on! You can't hold them up forever! Bambini! But where are Bianca and Ottaviano?
Forgive me, Signora. They were playing outside when the attack began. I don't know where they are.
Reinforcements from the mountains! They are breaching the citadel!
Ezio, don't let those bastardi get in here!
With me!
Katerina Sforza! I know you're in there! I have something you may want back! Are you missing any children? And Ezio Auditore! What a pleasant surprise!
I take it you would be the Orsi brothers.
Ludovico and Keko, at your service.
Basta! Where are my children? Let them go!
Of course, Signora. We'll happily give them back for something of yours. A certain map.
And a certain apple, brother.
See, a certain apple indeed. Or shall I slice your baby's necks ear to ear?
Bastardi! You think you can threaten me? I'll give you nothing! You want my children? Take them! I have the instrument to make more!
When you change your mind, they'll be in the village outside the city. You have 1 hour.
Katerina, no. I can't ask you to sacrifice your children.
Nobody's sacrificing anything. Go get them back for me, Ezio.
See, you have my word. The apple needs to remain in the citadel. Keep this safe.
Bring me your sick and wounded. Future.
Outlandish.
Loki, where do you think you're going?
You beat his brain now! Fly!
There he is, get him! Exercise caution!
What an oddly cut cloak. That could be a man. Like the look of that.
But my goods are worth the extra quadrille.
You should not there! No, you don't.
You have to hold me, Stolti. It won't be enough. My mom is here. These Forza women are no wilted flowers. You may look pretty to... I hope you don't really imagine I'm scared of you. If you get mistaken, my mama would never let you hurt me.
Stronzo! This day is your last.
Still something worth taking from the body. Anyone here see it happen?
No, he's not here.
Now where is he from?
Lassù! There! There! Now! We found him, ragazzi. Be very careful.
Make them cry!
Is this all the men you have to hold me? Stolti. It won't be enough. Grazie, grazie, messere. But my brother, they're holding Ottaviano at the lighthouse.
Bella Madonna! I want no part of it!
Where do you think he's from? Where do you think he's from?
Yeah! Here!
You want to see your boy walk again, Katerina? Give us what we want, or I'll throw him off the edge.
Nice try.
I don't want to be here anymore!
Sit down, Marmocchio! Let's go, Katerina. Show yourself. The apple and the map, or your kid's a cripple.
I have to pee. Please, Messere. I need to go to the bathroom. Just let me go pee.
Oh, per Dio! Chiudi il becco! There! After him! Stop acting like a baby! Where are your balls?
Can I have something to eat? Please, Messere, I'm hungry.
Basta, basta! You're giving me a headache! Katerina was a fool to send you.
Or are you the fool, dying for a handful of change? Was it worth it?
More than you know. The maestro gains his prize. Because of me.
Muori col tuo orgoglio. Per quanto vale. Requiescat in pace.
Grazie, signore.
The quality of our teaching is legendary. Here you know you're...
What are you doing out here?
I'm so sorry, Ezio. I'm so sorry.
What happened?
It was a trick to lower our defenses.
As soon as you left, they attacked again. Checco Orsi. He has the apple.
What? No! Where is he?
We chased him out here. But the bastards escaped into the mountains.
I'm going.
Exercise caution! Bring wine for passage or cross at mealtime! Would you mind for making my metal working
Come, don't be shy.
I knew it.
Fund by the sins. Execute the
Right here! We'll get the bastard!
No, please, don't kill me! What the devil are you doing over here?
Don't lose him again!
Buona, buona, bravo, bravo!
Here! You won't. You're mine! Shoot that guy! No! He's here!
So, you have your prize again.
Was it worth it? So much bloodshed.
A prize of such value. It will not remain yours for long.
We shall see. Le miserie nascono dall'avidità. Requiescat in pace. Wait. Don't. Who are you? Stop. Don't open it.
Ezio, thank God you're back with us. Are you all right? What happened to you?
I don't know.
One of my guards had the luck to find you in the hills, next to Keck Orsi's dead body.
See, that I remember. Wait, there was a third man. He took the apple.
Who?
He wore a black robe, like a monk. And I think... a missing finger. See, Katerina, I have to go, right away.
Of course. Then you will need this as well.
The map Niccolo spoke of. Your husband.
Ex-husband, mio caro. He swore he'd uncover the locations of all the Codex pages. You will recover the apple, but you will never find the vault without this. You know, there is an abbey in the wetlands near here, where I've seen monks wearing black robes. I'd start there. Now go. Find us a stramaladetto monk.
I think I'm going to miss you, Katerina.
Oh, I know you will.
Notice everyone! Any having information concerning the whereabouts of Amsaltan
Here! Andiamo!
Oh, bene.
Here!
There! On him!
Here!
Blessings on you, brother.
Grazie. I wonder if you can help me.
What do you seek?
A monk in black robes who lacks one of his 10 fingers.
Well, Brother Guido has only 9 toes. You sure it wasn't a toe?
Quite sure.
And then there's Brother Domenico, but it's his entire left arm he's lacking.
Again, quite sure it was a finger.
Now wait a moment. I do recall a black-robed monk with 9 fingers. Yes, of course. When we had our last San Vincenzo's feast at the Abbey.
Yes, I know the place. I'll try there. Grazie.
Go in peace, brother.
I always do.
What's his problem? Why?
Excuse me, brother. I wonder if you can...
Unholy demon! Get away!
What's wrong?
You're the one who killed Brother Stefano! Brothers, the killer of monks has returned! Please, no. I don't want to die.
I only kill those who kill others. And your brother Stefano was a killer. I'm sure you are no such thing. Now, listen to me. I'm looking for a black-robed monk who's missing a finger.
Missing a finger, you say? Do you mean like Fra Sabonarola?
Sabonarola? Who is this? You know him?
I did. He was one of us, for a time.
And then?
We suggested he retire to a hermitage for a good long time.
I'm afraid to say his retreat has come to an end. Where would he have gone?
Oh dear. Santo Spirito? In Firenze? It's where he studied. Perhaps it's where he would return.
I thank you. Go with God, brother.
Hey, Desmond. I think I repaired that busted memory. Why don't you try opening it?
If Piero had only a tenth of his father's talent, he'd still have some place to call home.
I'll not die with shame, Vessel.
Never should have welcomed that mad monk in...
Sometimes I wish the assassino would return to Firenze, that we might be free of his tyranny.
It's just a myth. A story parents tell their children.
Salve, Ezio. You picked a fine time for a homecoming.
Then it's true. Sabonarola has taken control of Firenze.
Yes. No doubt aided by that treacherous artifact.
We should get to work on retrieving it.
That may be more complicated than you think.
When isn't it? Why don't you fill me in on things?
Walk with me. It all started a few weeks ago. The man everyone once reviled was suddenly the one they worshipped.
Ah, the apple.
Only in part. It's not the city he's enthralled, but its leaders. Men possessed of influence and power. They, in turn, oppress the citizens and ensure his will is done.
The people act as if they have no say in the matter.
Rare is the man willing to oppose the status quo. And so it falls to us to help them see the truth.
Those bodies bear the emblem of the Borgia.
Yes. The Spaniard keeps sending his soldiers into Firenze. And Firenze keeps sending them back. Usually in pieces.
Then he knows the apple is here as well. An unfortunate complication. Hui, let's do it.
All right, come see what pride
Edgar, get
some experience can do for you.
Ha-ha! Now you die!
I want no part of this.
I'm having this all... I see him! Not you!
Silver and clothes of finest wheat.
I want no part of this.
Fall in.
I'm not that mad.
Let's go. A direct assault would be dangerous.
True. But what other option is there?
Aside from the city leaders, the people's minds are their own, correct?
Si.
And they follow Savonarola not by choice, but force and fear?
Si.
Then I propose we use these to our advantage. We can silence his lieutenants and stir up discontent. you will be distracted, and I will have a chance to strike.
Clever. I'll speak with La Volpe and Paola. They can help to organize the uprising as you free the districts.
Then it's settled. I'll take care of his abettors.
Please do not use dyes or pure in municipal water sources. Remember, all canning must be conducted outside the city limits.
Non si passa! Do you hear me? Until you've all submitted and given yourself over to the prophet, Sabonarola, this bridge will remain closed to you. I hear you moaning and complaining. You say you have things to do, places to go, obligations to fulfill. Ha! You have but one obligation, to submit. Why fight us? Why resist? The city is ours. Your precious majesty have abandoned you, fled into the waves to wallow in self-pity. Sabonarola wants only the best for you. A city free of vice and temptation. A people united by faith. All men are equal in the eyes of the Lord. And so they shall be in Firenze. You think you're going? This is a chance for us to turn over a new leaf. Leave behind our miserable past and return to simpler times. I know a greater truth. That times are changing. No, that times have changed. And nothing good will come of resisting. I hear you moaning and complaining. You say you have things to do, places to go, obligations to fulfill. Ah! You have but one obligation, to submit. Why fight us? Why resist? The city is ours. Your precious Medici have abandoned you, fled into the wastes to wallow in self-pity. Sabonarola wants only the best for you. A city free of vice and temptation. A people united by faith. All men...
A dead man!
Oh. You wear a noble's clothes. How is it Savonarola charmed you?
Wealth and power do not ensure contentment. I wanted even more.
And now instead, you have nothing. Questo non è che un atto dovuto. Requiescat in pace.
You can escape!
People of Firenze, come, gather round. Listen well to what I say. The end approaches. Now is the time to repent, to beg God's forgiveness. Don't you see? The signs are all around us. Unrest, famine, disease, corruption. These are the harbingers of darkness. We must stand firm in our devotion, lest they consume us. You think me mad? the Romans not say the same of Jesus? Know that I too once shared your uncertainty, your fear. But that was before Sabonarola came to me. He showed me that...
Your mind, since it is your own.
Not all of us require deception to be convinced. I already believed. All I said is true.
Nothing is true. Non è un compito facile il mio. Requiescat in pace.
Nice try. You'd better get out of here. Hey, get down now. There he is.
Get down, stronzo! Laggiù, merda!
Reject the base and material. Seek salvation in the flames.
The pen, Captain's play. These are the devil's tools. And what wretched somehow today, these abominations, consign them to the flames, that you may be fed, that you may be free. Give them up, or my gods will do it for you. When I first became a painter, I did so as a means to express my devotion to God. Here there was an opportunity to grow closer to him. Or if divinity was perfection, then surely capture would be divine. It seemed a righteous one. A form of over... Think you can escape?
Misericordia! No, please, don't kill me!
What have I done? What have I done?
Your actions were not your own.
But they were. My own self-doubt let him hold me as he did. I am sorry.
As am I. Non è una scelta che compio a cuor leggero. Requiescat in pace.
Master, don't lose him! You're mine!
Secure those crates. We can ill afford to let their contents fall into the wrong hands. We'll see just how tough the holdouts are when they're forced. We'll see just how tough the holdouts are when they're forced to go without food. If they want to eat, then accept Sabonarola as their leader. Are the Medici family that should hold any sway in the cities beyond me? To think I once considered them my patrons. But that was before the prophet opened my eyes. Then I saw the evils of commerce and the division it creates. Sabonarola will lead us into a new era, one of fraternity, equality, and justice. All that remains is for us to cast off shackles of our troubled past and accept the Lord as our Savior and true leader. Not a moment.
That could be a man.
Épère, stop!
About time, you...
What? What have I done?
You tried to force devotion.
Sometimes the people must be told what to think.
No good has ever come of that. Benché il mio cuore sia turbato, la mia mente è lucida. Requiescat in pace.
You are not going anywhere!
Your orders are simple. Keep watch over these fields and ensure no harm comes to the bundles of Fiano. It may seem a mundane task, but it is critical nonetheless. Without this most basic resource, they'll lose the means to resist. They will be forced to stand down. Already, many have fallen into ruin. They require clothing, food, shelter, warmth, and all of these things are born of Fiat. I hear you grumbling. You think this post a waste of time. But you must understand, our very existence depends upon keeping all of this secure. You don't believe me, do you? Let me explain.
You would have let your own people starve. And for what?
Too long I suffered their insults. They called me simple and low class. I wanted their respect.
I'm afraid you do not have mine. Per quanto sia penoso il trapasso, lieto sarà il tuo sonno. Requiescat in pace.
Get away!
Outrun me!
Hold on. That one is very familiar.
Andiamo! Forza ragazzi! We have him! What?
Laggiù! There!
cold. Madre di Dio.
You must not disrupt our work! Firenze is sick! It's our duty to cure her!
How? By forcing our people to follow a madman?
It is unwise for you to challenge those in power!
Yes. Well, that is about to change.
No! You won't take me! Sabonarola will know of your treachery! Guards! Guards!
Vergogna, stronzi! What's wrong?
Sabonarola is our savior! I must you resist this! Things are better under him! Under us!
Ora! Merda, he's getting away! Hurry, get him!
The people agree! Else they would not follow as they do!
I was a victim. It's not my fault.
No, you made the choice.
He charmed me with that thing.
Only because you allowed it. Lo faccio per il popolo. Requiescat in pace.
Hurry, get him!
These are my arc.
There he is, get him! He's getting away! Not you! He's there, on him! I will get him!
More balls than
Come on, I'm waiting!
Only the most well-heeled grace.
Eccolo! Get him!
There he is! Get here! Damn it! Not you! Get it!
Did I just see that? I must be working too hard.
Life expectancy? About 5 more minutes, I'll wager.
Ah, another challenger. Excellent. Sabonarola warned me that some would oppose our rule. And so I devised this little trap to ferret out those foolish enough to play at hero. It's proven to be both entertaining and effective. Incominciamo!
What a spectacle! Wonder just how long you survive. Another refute attack. Pull over 3 dozen of my men. Before he
Get him!
Don't think I won't enjoy this.
Get him!
You're making a very... Is this truly who I was? So proud and cruel.
No. Sabonarola bewitched you.
Did he? Or was it that I tasted power and found myself intoxicated? I wish I had been stronger.
As do I. Mi rincresce, ma non c'è altro modo. Requiescat in pace.
Remember your training, man!
Faster! We're losing him!
A true athlete.
potens Deus, rex regum et omnium gubernator.
It doesn't come to the attention of the Signoria that the young man... Come! Avoid 20 volumes of Bologna. Important defaults suffered by the Mineruba have led to this draconian measure, which will persist until satisfaction is received.
You are not allowed up here! Down or I shoot! Get down, Ora! You should not be up here so long.
State attenti! As a consequence of the bloody murder of the Argo, a small tax shall be imposed for repayment. All matters stemming from the main shall be called based on court. All respective members of the Argo, the fire and the law which has been forced on you to leave. You should not be up here. Leave! Get down!
What the devil are you doing up here? Get down, now!
But you! Down or I shoot! You belong down below with the rats.
Omnipotens Deus, rex regum et omnium gubernator, cuius potentiae nulla creatura resistere potest, quid proprium est peccatores punire, et nos suppliciter te petimus, a manu inimicurum.
I thought he preached the word of God. I fear his sermon is a lie.
I led my flock astray. It's just... I wanted so badly to believe.
We all do. Vedrò compiuta l'opera di mio padre. Requiescat in pace.
It's quite simple, amici. If you desire care, you'll submit yourselves fully to our new ruler. Celso. The choice is yours to make. Continue to support the Medici who, as you know, have
I'm afraid this is no way to
or
behave.
accept Sabonarola. Why fight him? Why refuse? He is a good man, strong of character and morals. He seeks to save us from ourselves.
Are you going to make a nuisance of yourself?
You have spilled the blood of a healer.
No. I've spilled the blood of a tyrant.
To command such power over the body, between this world and the next. It seems I grew intoxicated.
And now you grow still. La tua morte non sarà inutile. Requiescat in pace.
What would make him...
Life expectancy?
You've done well, Ezio.
What happens now?
Watch.
Silence! I demand silence! Why are you here? Why do you disturb me? You should be cleansing your home, cleansing yourself. There are bonfires to feed, prayers to be said, penance to be done. You will do as I command. You will No!
Find the apple, Ezio! It can't be far!
Laggiù! He's there, on him! Dannato, I've lost Where's your hole, little mouse? Laggiù! He's there, on him!
need aid are welcome here. Take care in future.
God bears witness to the sacrilege that you would handle this prophet this way. Blasphemers! Heretics! You will burn for this! Do you hear me? You'll burn!
I cry to you for salvation. Oh Lord, show mercy.
No one deserves to die in such pain.
It's you. I knew this day would come. Please, show mercy.
I have. Ma ora, che sia il tuo Dio a giudicarti. Requiescat in pace.
Silenzio! Silenzio! 22 years ago, I stood where I stand now, and watched my loved ones die, betrayed by those I had called friends. Vengeance clouded my mind. It would have consumed me, were it not for the wisdom of a few strangers, who taught me to look past my instincts. They never preached answers, but guided me to learn from myself. We don't need anyone to tell us what to do. Not Sabonarola, not the Medici. We are free to follow our own path. There are those who will take that freedom from us. And too many of you gladly give it. But it is our ability to choose whatever you think is true that makes us human. There is no book or teacher to give you the answers, to show you the path. Choose your own way. Do not follow me or anyone else. Ezio!
It is time, Uncle. Let us finish what you and my father started all those years ago.
Indeed. Perhaps now we can finally make sense of this prophecy, and put a stop to whatever it is the Spaniard is plotting.
We should start by locating the vault. The Codex pages will lead us to it. Let's take a look. is a map of the entire world. But there are lands shown here that do not exist.
Apparently they do exist. I imagine they've yet to be discovered. Or rediscovered.
How is this possible?
Perhaps the vault will hold the answer.
Do you see where it is, then?
No. It can't be. The vault. It looks like the vault is in Roma, then the Spaniard. This is why he became Pope.
Now I understand. It's not the vault alone he's gained access to, but the staff as well.
What staff?
The Codex always spoke of two keys. Two pieces of Eden needed to open the vault. One is the apple.
And the other is the staff. The papal staff is the second piece of Eden.
For years, no, decades, we've sought these answers.
And now, at last, we have them.
But so too could the Spaniard. And if he does, if he finds a way into the vault, its contents will make the apple seem a trifling thing.
I must go to Roma and find the vault. What are the rest of you?
We'll do what we do best. Cause some trouble in the city, giving you the freedom to conduct your search.
Just let me know when you are ready, Nipote. Roma beckons, Ezio. Let me know when you are ready to depart.
That could be it. Laggiù! Haven't I seen...
seen that cut of... I know.
Eccolo! Get him! With God. I want him caught now! Assassino! Assassino! I'm gonna get him! Faster! We're losing him!
You won't get through here!
Close the gates! Stop the intruder!
Shit! He's getting away! Rajus, get him! There!
Get
Now.
in front of it!
Let's test this method with the capos all together.
Not you! You are not going anywhere!
Go! Go! I know that.
Ha! There! After him! Hurry! Not you!
You don't lose! Ha ha! Now you... There!
Another cell sort.
Not you! There! Get down! Order down! Down! There!
There!
Go!
Here! Don't lose him again!
We work together!
Wait for the slip!
No! Wait for a slip! We work together! Stop it! Please, God, let me live! Please, don't kill me!
I'm getting out of here. This is too much.
Whatever this is about, please don't
Just let me go!
Questionable.
I'm nobody! Not important!
I'm only visiting. I don't
I'm getting out of here. This is too
Merda!
much.
God! Another little cosmic
Bella
joke.
Madonna! I want no part of this!
Always in the wrong place at the wrong time!
Via! Via! Maledizione!
Credo in unum Deum Patrem omnipotentem, factorem celi et terrae, visibilium omnium et invisibilium, et in unum Dominum Jesum Christum, Filium Dei unigenitum, et ex Patre natum ante omnia saecula, Deum de Deo, lumen de lumine, Deum verum de Deo vero, genitum non factum consubstantiarem Patri, perque
I thought I was beyond this. But I'm not. I've waited too long. Lost too much. Requiescat in pace, you bastard.
I don't think so. No! How is it you resist? I see. Kind of you to bring me the apple. Now give it here!
Vai a farti fottere.
Always the fighter, just like your father. Well, rejoice, my child, for you will see him again soon. You will give it to me.
As you wish.
Fascinating. An impressive power, this. But if you think it's going to save you, you've another thing coming. You cannot stop me! How long do you think you can keep this up? You are right to fear me. A clever trick, but useless. I'll cut you down, assassin! How long do you think you can keep this up? I'll cut you down, assassin! No, you will not take this from me.
It's finished, Rodrigo. Lay down your arms, and I will make sure the end comes swiftly.
Really, Ezio? And would you give up so easily were it the other way around? Why don't we find out? At last. And now, to deal with you.
is this place?
Open, damn you! Open!
It's over, Rodrigo. No more tricks. No more ancient artifacts. No more weapons. Let us see what you are made of, old man.
All right, then. If that's how you want to play it.
What do you even want with the vault, Rodrigo?
Don't you know what lies within? Or do you mean to tell me the great and powerful assassins didn't figure it out?
Figure what out?
God. It's God that dwells within.
You expect me to believe that God lives beneath Il Vaticano?
A more logical location than a kingdom in a cloud, don't you think? Surrounded by singing angels and cherubim. Makes for a lovely image. But the truth is far more interesting.
Let's say I was to believe you. What do you think you'll do when you open that door?
I don't care. It's not approval I'm after. Just power.
And you think you'll give it up?
Whatever lies beyond that wall won't be able to resist the staff and apple. They were made for felling gods.
God is meant to be all-knowing, all-powerful. You think a couple of ancient relics can harm him?
You know nothing, boy. You take your image of the creators from an ancient book. A book, mind you, written by men.
You are the Pope, and yet you dismiss the central text of your faith?
Are you so naive? I became Pope because it gave me access. It gave me power. Do you think I believe a single goddamn word of that ridiculous book? It's all lies and superstition, just like every other religious tract written over the past 10,000 years. You can't! You can't! It's my destiny! Mine! I am the prophet!
You never were.
Get it over with, then.
No. Killing you won't bring my family back. I'm done. Nulla è reale. Tutto è lecito. Requiescat in pace.
Greetings, Prophet. It is good you have come. Let us see it, to give thanks. We must speak.
Who are you?
Many names. When I died, it was Minerva. Before that, Merva and Mera. And on and on. The others, too. Juno, who was before called Uni. Jupiter, who was before called Tinia.
gods.
No, not gods. We simply came before. Even when we walked the world, your kind struggled to understand our existence. We were more advanced in time. Your minds were not yet ready. Still not. Maybe never. No matter. You may not comprehend us, but you will comprehend our warning. You must.
None of what you are saying makes sense.
Our words are not meant for you.
What are you talking about? There's no one else here.
Enough. I do not wish to speak with you, but through you. You are the prophet. You've played your part. You anchor him, but please be silent, that we may commune. Listen. When we were still flesh and our home still whole, your kind betrayed us. We who made you. We who gave you life. We were strong, but you were many, and both of us craved war. So busy were we with earthly concerns, we failed to notice the heavens. And by the time we did, the world burned until naught remained but ash. It should have ended then and there. But we built you in our own image. We built you to survive. And so we did. Few were our numbers, your kind and mine. It took sacrifice, strength, compassion. But we rebuilt. And as life returned to the world, we endeavored to ensure this tragedy would not be repeated. But now we are dying, and time will work against us. Truth turned into myth and legend. What we built, misunderstood. Let my words preserve the message and make a record of our loss. But let my words also bring hope. You must find the other temples, built by those who knew to turn away from war. They worked to protect us, to save us from the fire. If you can find them, if their work can be saved, so too might this world. Be quick, for time grows short, and guard against the cross, for there are many who will stand in your way. It is done. The message is delivered. We are gone now from this world. All of us. We can do no more. The rest is up to you, Desmond.
What? Who is Desmond? I don't understand. Please, wait. I have so many questions.
What the fuck?
There's only about 10 minutes until I
Need
get...
all of my equipment ready to go before they do. Desmond!
Yeah.
All right, Sean, I need you and Rebecca to get everything in here packed up and loaded into the truck. You and I'll deal with the Templars.
What, they're here?
It was only a matter of time before they discovered us. To be honest, I'm surprised it took them as long as it did.
Let's go.
So, what's the plan? We ditch this place, and then what?
There's another safe house. We've got company. The truck's just up ahead.
Mr. Miles, this is an unexpectedly pleasant turn of events. And here I thought I'd have to waste more men on you. kind of you to save me the trouble.
What do you want, Vidic?
For you to come home. We miss you terribly. There's still so much work for us to do together.
It's not happening, Warren.
You continue to disappoint in every conceivable way, Miss Stillman. I saved your life once. Do you remember? And this is how you repay me?
You saved me so you could keep experimenting on people, destroying their lives. And for what?
Oh, this tired argument again. As I recall, you were there, at my side, every step of the way. Their blood is on your hands just as much as mine.
You need to stop him.
I'm on it. Uh-oh, Doc. Looks like it's just you and me now.
Enjoy your victory, Mr. Miles. Temporary as it is.
Desmond, we have to go!
There you are. Come on. Help Lucy into the van. Hurry, Desmond. We need to go.
You'll have your turn, Desmond. Warren's gonna get what he deserves. I promise.
So what now? Where are we headed?
There's a cabin up north. We should be safe there. At least for a little while. I have to analyze those tapes from your session. Figure out what's happening.
And then what?
Here we go. I've got you all hooked up. Got a long drive ahead of us. Figured you might want to play around with the Animus on the way.
Alright, but I got some questions first. I mean, what the hell was that in the vault?
What you saw proves everything I was afraid of. The Templars aren't our biggest threat. Not by a long shot.
So what, the sun is? What's it gonna do? Cook the Earth?
I doubt it, but I don't know. There's been some speculation that the Earth's magnetic field is weakening. A sufficiently strong flare could flip the poles and cause a geomagnetic reversal. It's all theoretical, but if it happens, the planet could become geologically unstable. Very unstable.
It's meant to be the stuff of pseudoscience, but clearly something catastrophic happened to the people of the first civilization. And that woman, what was her name? Minerva, was it? She seemed to think we were due for a second round.
So either way, we're fucked.
I don't know yet. We'll keep reviewing the tapes. And you can keep digging through your memories. Maybe there's more to discover.
Alright. Guess I better get started.